The highlights of today's defense news, 9th of January 26. Army orders iDEX solar electric drone. US imposes 500% tariffs in Russia sanctions bill targeting India, China and Brazil over oil imports. L&T bags Pinaka upgrade contract. Indian Air Force awards 275 crore rupees order to Hyderabad's Astra Rafael Comsys for cutting-edge SSDRs. PTC Industries receives VSSC order for aerospace-grade titanium alloy ingots, completes plasma arc melting furnace installation at Lucknow facility. Lokesh Machines bags 22 crore rupees AWEIL order from 9 for 9 pistol parts. Bharat Forge and Germany based Agile Robots sign MOU to advance AI-led industrial automation. Lohia Aerospace raises funding from Singularity AMC. Collins Aerospace wins $20.3 million US Navy contract to upgrade E-6B Mercury aircraft's nuclear command link. UK's Babcock and Estonia's Frankenburg partner on new maritime counter-drone air defense systems. US Marine Corps taps Northrop Kratos to build Valkyrie drone wingmen. Indian Army has placed an 168 crore rupees order with Bangalore-based startup New Space Research and Technologies for its medium altitude persistent surveillance systems, a fully electric solar-powered unmanned aerial vehicle. This is the first time when the Indian Armed Forces would be deploying solar-powered surveillance UAVs than the battery-powered and tethered drones currently in use. The contract, which has its origin in iDEX program, underscores the growing role of Indian startups in meeting the armed forces' next generation operational needs purely on local research and development. The latest order is part of the series of several backed by NRT, founded by Indian Air Force veteran Samir Joshi, along with co-founders Julius Amrit and Dilip Chabaria. Geopolitics. President Donald Trump has endorsed a bipartisan Russia sanctions bill known as the Sanctioning of Russia Act 2025. This legislation proposes imposing duties of at least 500% on all Russian imports into the United States. The bill's potential is a tool to pressure nations buying Russian oil. The bill targets countries like India, China, and Brazil, which the US accuses of fueling Russia's war efforts in Ukraine by purchasing discounted crude oil. According to the US Congress website, the Sanctioning of Russia Act 2025 includes sweeping punitive measures against individuals and entities linked to Russia. A key provision raises tariffs on Russian goods and services entering the US to a minimum of 500% of their value. While the bill awaits passage, it is anticipated that a bipartisan vote as early as next week, expressing confidence in cross party support. News from the industry. L&T has been awarded a supply order by EME Corps for the overhaul, upgrade, and obsolescence management of the indigenous Pinaka multi-rocket launcher systems. The partnership with the Corps of EME of the Army aims to enhance long-term operational availability and modernization of Pinaka regiments currently in service with the Army. The program will focus on managing outdated components, upgrading critical subsystems, and providing sustained technical support to the Army-based workshops. This affiliation shall also reinforce public-private partnership model in defense sustenance and life cycle support for frontline artillery systems. Under this initiative, 510 Army-based workshop EME will undertake overhaul and upgrade of critical electronics and systems utilizing the extensive domain knowledge inherent in the ABW. L&T as the OEM shall supply critical spares and support the modernization of subsystems, enabling a shift from conventional maintenance practice to a structured life cycle based sustenance and upgrade framework. Astra Rafael Comsys has clinched a landmark contract worth around 275 crore rupees from the Air Force. This order focuses on the integration and supply of cutting-edge software-defined radios, representing a pivotal upgrade to the communication infrastructure of India's fighter aircraft fleet. The deal encompasses two key elements tailored to bolster the Air Force's operational edge. First, it involves retrofitting existing MiG 29 fighters with these advanced SDR systems, breathing new life into these aging platforms through modernization. Second, ARC will deliver 24 SDR units specifically for the Tejas Mark 1A, India's indigenous light combat aircraft. This variant forms a cornerstone of the Air Force's strategy to phase out the venerable yet outdated MiG 21 Bison fleet, enhancing indigenous capabilities. Software defined radios mark a revolutionary shift from conventional hardware bound systems. In SDRs, core functions such as modulation, demodulation, and signal processing are handled via adaptable software, offering unparalleled flexibility in dynamic military environments. The software centric design ensures seamless interoperability across diverse platforms. SDRs can be reprogrammed on the fly to operate on varied frequencies and protocols, facilitating fluid communication between air, land, and naval assets. Adaptability stands out as a prime benefit. Field upgrades via software updates introduce fresh features and fortified security measures, sidestepping the expense and downtime of hardware overhauls and rapidly evolving threats. PTC Industries has received an order from Vikram Sarabhai Space Center for the supply of aerospace-grade titanium alloy ingots produced using a double vacuum arc remelting process. The order involves processing 40 tons of titanium sponge into Ti6Ai4V alloy ingots and is to be executed over a period of 1 year. The contract covers the conversion of grade 1 titanium sponge into Ti6Ai4V alloy ingots through a double vacuum arc remelting process. The material is intended to meet the quality and purity requirements of space and aerospace applications. The order has been awarded by VSSC, a key center of ISRO, and has been classified as a domestic contract. The value of the purchased order has not been disclosed, citing confidentiality provisions applicable to orders placed by entities operating under the Department of Space. The company stated that the order is reasonably significant and is expected to have a positive impact on revenue. The double VAR process involves remelting titanium alloy electrodes under high vacuum conditions to achieve controlled chemistry and improved metallurgical properties. In this order, the alloy will be remelted twice under vacuum, a process typically used for applications that require high levels of cleanliness, homogeneity, and mechanical reliability. The use of grade 1 titanium sponge as the starting material is intended to ensure low interstitial content in the final alloy. The company has also announced a significant milestone with the successful completion of a plasma arc melting furnace installation at its subsidiary Aeroloi Technologies facility in Lucknow. This advanced equipment, boasting an annual production capacity of 600 tons, stands ready for trials and commissioning. The development bolsters the company's capabilities in manufacturing titanium alloy ingots tailored for aerospace and defense sectors. The installation took place at the Strategic Manufacturing Technology Center in Lucknow. All aspects of the setup, including electrical, mechanical, and control panels, have been fully operationalized. Lokesh Machines has secured a significant contract worth 22 crore rupees from Advanced Weapons and Equipment India. The contract specifically entails the supply of 99 machine pistol sub-assemblies and components. Such items form essential parts of advanced small arms systems, which are vital for modern infantry and special forces operations. Execution of the order must be completed on or before 19th of March 26, providing Lokesh Machines with a clear timeline of approximately 2 months from the announcement date. This deadline ensures timely integration into defense supply chains, potentially supporting ongoing modernization programs. The 99 machine pistol caliber points to compact, high rate of fire weapons suitable for close quarter combats. These systems are increasingly relevant for India's security forces amid evolving threats along borders and in counter-insurgency operations. AWE India, under the Ministry of Defence, plays a pivotal role in procuring advanced weaponry and equipment. Bharat Forge and Germany-based Agile Robots SE has undergone a MOU for strategic collaboration to jointly explore the space of AI-driven robotics and intelligent industrial automation. The collaboration, driven by Bharat Forge's extensive domain expertise and Agile Robots' ingenious intelligent robots and automation solutions, will see the deployment of cutting edge solutions for the automotive, healthcare, and consumer electronics industries. The Indo German partnership is focused exclusively on civilian industry and manufacturing. To this effect, both companies have signed an MOU to co develop, set up capabilities, and offer bespoke solutions in manufacturing, industrial CPG, and logistics space, including existing solutions of agile robots for India and Southeast Asia markets. Develop and deploy state of the art vision and AI based robotic solutions as one of the strategic partners to enable a fully autonomous dark factory. Singularity AMC, a growth entity investment platform backed by Madhusudan Kela and led by Yash Kela, has invested in Lohia Aerospace Systems, an advanced materials and composite manufacturing company for full aerostructure and systems serving global aerospace and defense markets. The company, founded in 2021 by the Lohia family, specializes in designing and manufacturing of complex structures and materials used in aircrafts, UAVs, and next generation aerospace and defense platforms. With vertically integrated facilities and engineering and production capabilities, Lohia Aerospace supplies complex composite components, assemblies, and aerostructures to aerospace and defense OEMs worldwide. The global news. U.S. Navy has awarded Rockwell Collins a $20.3 million contract. The agreement covers the delivery of three E-6B full-rate production high-power transmit set modernization kits, a discrete yet strategically significant procurement that strengthens the Navy's airborne nuclear communication network while the next generation replacement program remains in development. Babcock International Group has signed a memorandum of understanding with Frankenburg Technologies to explore a new low-cost maritime counter-drone air defense system. The effort aims to deliver scalable kinetic protection against one-way attack drones for the deployed forces and critical infrastructure across Europe. Northrop Grumman and Kratos Defense and Security Solutions are teaming up to build autonomous drone wingmen for U.S. Marine Corps. The two firms will work together on Kratos' autonomous Valkyrie drone to rapidly prepare it to fly alongside some of the Marine Corps crewed fighters and operate in high threat environments. The program is called the Marine Air Ground Task Force Uncrewed Expeditionary Tactical Aircraft Collaborative Combat Aircraft. That's the news for today. We hope you have enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.